All right, how's it going, everyone? Jayden here, health fitness specialist with Exos. We got our boot camp today, midway through the week, so perfect time to take a little break, get some exercise in. We've got a couple circuits for us today. It's going to be 3 rounds through, pretty similar to normal. 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. I'm going to the next exercise. So I'll demonstrate what we're going to do first. And as always, body weight, no equipment needed, but if you have a mat, it'll be useful. So first one we're going to do is going to be forward lunge and split squat, so a little 2 exercises in one. So you lunge out right here, regular lunge, stand both legs nice and straight, little split squat, feeling it, working the quads, pushing on the big toe, little toe, heel. So we're going to alternate forward lunges and split squats. So that's going to be the first one. Next, what we're going to do is going to be a plank to toe touch. So working on the primarily core and shoulder work as well. So we're right here. Come up, legs stay nice and straight, butt just up in the air, kind of a downward dog position. We're going opposite hand to opposite toe, staying nice and controlled. So that's going to be our second one. And last thing we do is going to be bent over A's to work on back a little bit. So this one, feet are just around hip width, pointing straight forward, back nice and flat, palms or arms hanging down, palms facing each other. We're working on squeezing the back tight as you can, making the armpits. Imagine we're holding a piece of paper between our armpits so it doesn't fall out. We're not working on moving our arms, focusing on primarily using our back. So that's going to be our first circuit. Before that, as always, do a little warm up. So we'll start out with some quadruped opposites. Start for these, kneeling, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. We'll go ahead, start whatever side you want, but it's opposite leg, opposite arm. Extend at the same time. Reach as far as you can, trying to keep it in that flat line at the back. We'll do 3 reps each side. Loosen up the glutes and the shoulder. Engaging the core, so we've got some core coming up. Some pre-activation. Good. All right, from here, we'll go into our next warm-up, world's greatest stretch, which we do almost every workout since it just works, loosens up everything pretty much. So go ahead, grab, stand nice and tall, grab outside the knee, hug it nice and tight, lunge back, back legs nice and straight, hands come down to the inside of our foot, and then same arm, leg is out front, rotates with our upper body to the sky, place the hands outside the foot, and push this leg back so it's nice and straight. Do a little stretch in the hamstring. We'll do one more on that side. So pull the knee in nice and tight, lunge back, hands to the inside of the foot, and extend, hand comes down, and lunge back. Good work. Go to the other side now. Pull the other leg nice and tight. Hold that balance for a second. Lunge it back. Leg nice and straight. Hands come down. Reach up to the sky. Extend. Hand comes down to the foot. And lunge back. Great work. One more. Hold that balance for a second. Lunge it back. Hands come down. Extend. Hands outside the foot. And lunge back. Great work. All right. So now, grab a quick sip of water you need. We'll get into the forward lunges. The split squats, alternating legs every rep. 4, 3, 2, 1. So lunge now. Force to stay nice and tall. Stand up. Lunge back down. Bring it back. Other leg. You can go slow until you get the movement down. And then pick up the pace a little bit. The leg come up nice and straight. Lunge down. Knees should be coming just off the ground on both of these. So knee isn't touching the ground, but just a little bit off. Leg nice and straight. Back down. Go to the other side. Lunge it down. Nice and straight. Back down. All right, good on those. Now we got that one down that first round. We'll speed up a bit on the next round. So if you just join us, we're going to plank to toe touches now. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1. We're up into plank. Go into this downward dog position. Reach for that opposite foot. Reset. Legs stay nice and straight the whole time. If this is feeling not good for whatever reason today, you know, it's just hold our plank. That will be good for the core, shoulders as well. Got 5 more seconds. And good. All right, so now over to our bench over A's, working on squeezing our back, our shoulder blades together. So over here, feet and shoulder width, pointing straight forward, back and down nice and flat, palms facing each other. Go ahead, squeezing the upper back, shoulder blades together. Bent over A's, so we're thinking about making an A shape with our arms. Good work. Think about we have an object on our back right here, in between our shoulder blades. Trying to squeeze it tight together. Arms can have a slight bend. One more. Good. All right, now to our lunges and split squats again. So I remember on these, my first round, I started my left one, got an extra rep on that side. So I'll start on my right side this time, just to make sure it's even out. So go ahead, lunge out, torso nice and straight, leg extend up, back down, other side. Knee comes just off the ground, and we're exploding off that front foot, pushing ourselves back. Legs nice and straight, leg back down. This knee is just coming over our toes, not extending too far forward. Great work. We've got 10 more seconds. One more. And good. All right, great work. Back to our planks and toe touches. Let's go ahead, take another second. Getting ready in position. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Hands screwed into the ground. Legs staying nice and straight. We can always walk our feet up a little further, shorten up the distance we need to reach. Halfway there. Good. And perhaps we want to make sure we reset in this plank position right here. So we don't want our butt to be up in the air the whole time. We want to come down, reset, go to the next rep. And good. All right, now to our bent over raise. All right, go ahead, Get ready to go on these. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Squeezing the upper back together, making that A. Flexion the arms. This one's all about control. Not trying to get the, or not trying to get as many reps as possible on this one. Really feeling like we're working our back. Work. 5 more seconds. And good. All right, to our last round of forward lunges. So get ready. Try to get the pace on this round. Go ahead, lunge out. Straighten out your legs, nice and quick. Explosive movement. Knees come right over our toes. Front knee coming over our toes. Back knee right above the ground. Good work. Torso stay nice and tall. Core becomes more engaged. Get tired to avoid flashing down. 5 more seconds. And good. All right, into our planks last round. I brought in a pizza with lunch today at the San Rafael office, so probably wasn't smart for me to have that before this, but oh well. The power through. We're gonna have our plank position. And go ahead. Resetting each rep, or small pause, engaging the core. Legs are nice and straight. Halfway there. Good, 10 more seconds. Your last reps in. 2 and 1. All right, we got our bent over A's last round. We can take a quick sip of water. So like I said, the last 2 rounds, slight bend in the arms, squeeze at the back. Think about minimal movement in our arms. Just our back, bring it up, squeeze at the top, make it a nice A. Good work. After this little water break, I'll explain our next 3 movements. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, so grab a quick sip of water for me. I will go over what we do next. So first one we'll do is fire hydrants. So this is going to be working on our hips and glutes a little bit, great for mobility as well as strengthening. So for right here, same position as that warm-up kind of. So hands under our hips, or not, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. We're working on bringing this leg nice and tall right here. Squeeze the top. This angle in our leg stays the same the whole time. Working the muscles in our outer hip and glutes. Forward on these. We don't want to rotate too far with the upper body. We just want to solely be focusing on our hip. So that's the first one. Next, we're going to do a little more core. So for these, hands can be out to the side, under your butt, wherever's comfortable. And it's just going to be leg raises. So 3, 1 at a time. Squeeze, hold for a second at the top. Lower back down, nice and controlled. And if this doesn't feel good on your lower back for that reason, to make that feel better, place your hands under or right above your butt. You go from there. If you want to make it harder, go ahead. 2 legs at a time. Lower back down, slow control. So that's gonna be our second one. Last one we're gonna do, just a burnout, a little bit of cardio at the end. Fire feet, so I'm gonna use my mat right here. That's kind of like a line for me. It's gonna be left lying position, head facing forward, using our arms, going back and forth, as fast as we can, 40 seconds. So 40 seconds each, 20 seconds rest. As per normal. So go ahead, get on the floor, get ready for this fire hydrant movement. I call it fire hydrant because you can figure it out. So go ahead, start it in 3, 2, 1, and go. You can alternate reps or let you know at 20 seconds. Switch sides. These hips can get pretty tight sitting at the desk, so wait to loosen them out. 20 seconds, switch sides if you're not alternating. Back stays nice and flat. Helps you from counter rotating. One more. And good. All right, now we're doing these leg raises again. Or not again, it's first round of leg raises. So remember here, hands out to the side, run to our butt. We can go single leg or both legs. So go ahead, go. Leg comes up, lower, nice, slow to the ground, engage the core. Other side, leg nice and straight, lower back down. You can switch it up, do one leg, 2 legs, whatever you like. Good work. It's working on our obliques more specifically than our core. So these muscles that run along the side, closer down towards the pelvis. One more. And good. Right now, pop up. We got our fire feet. So this one's all about repetitions, get as many as you can. Now, leg position, slight bend of the knees, head facing forward, and go. Using our arms for momentum. And 40 seconds is a long time, so as you're going for as many reps as you can, pace yourself. Don't want to be burnt out after 20 seconds. Remember to breathe when we do these. 10 more seconds. On our toes this whole time. 2 and 1. Good work. Have a second to catch our breath. Put that back down on the mat. All right. Got our fire hydrants again. So go from a different angle this time. Back stays nice and flat. Go ahead. Good work. On these movements on the mat in this position, our backs will stay flat, not rotating. I like to imagine preparing one of my favorite drinks on a nice and warm summer day on the back. Try not to spill it. Switch sides, 20 seconds. Make sure to lock in. Not rotating. Back stay nice and flat. One more. And good. All right. Back to these leg raises. Take a second. Lie down. Catch your breath. And 3, 2, 1. Leg raises. Go ahead. Slow it up. Lower down. Nice control. Back up. Great work. Go one leg at a time. Helpful mental to keep your legs straight. Think about pointing those toes straight out. Plantar flex, so the dorsiflex. Plantar flex, so it points straight towards opposite wall. 5 more seconds. And good. All right. We got 5 feet again. So remember staying on our toes the whole time, looking straight forward. Slight bend the knees, and go. Facing ourselves. Want to make sure we're getting as many reps, if not more than the last round. I know sometimes catch myself looking down. Watch it, do our best. Stay looking up. Keep a nice neutral neck. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, last round. Got this. Back to these flying hydrates. Take a second. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Nothing like about these. Really sense difference in each of your hips. For me, I know my left hip is always higher. Something to be aware of. 20 seconds. Switch. Don't need a little extra tension. You want to go that side? In 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now for our leg raises. Last round. Okay. We're down on the mat. Toes plantar flex. Pointing our toes off the wall. Go ahead. Shoot those legs up to the sky. Lower down, nice and control. Touch the ground and come right up the ground. 5 back up. Alternate single leg if you want. Great work. Halfway there. Slow back to control. Fight through the pain in the core. It's the last thing you're doing for it, so don't be afraid to push yourself. 5 seconds. And good. All right, back to our feet. Last round, 5 feet. So this one, I always say you're going all out last round. We really go all out on this one, as many reps as you can. Don't have to worry about another one after. So 3, 2, 1, go. Back again. Go. Just toes touching the mat from the line in front of you. We're halfway there. Bit more in the last round. 10 seconds, give it all you got. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, great work. Great work. All right, so now that concludes session, but if you want to hang around and do a little cool down, reset the heart rate, stretch out a little bit. This is going to be down on the mat, so once you're ready, go ahead and sit down. Ready to start. We're going to do a little hip and back stretching mobility. So go ahead, catch your breath first. Hold on about stretching when we worked and resetting our heart rate. So once you're ready, go ahead, pull one leg nice and tight to your chest, squeeze it in. Take another deep breath here. Once you're ready, we're going to twist to the other side. Work on loosening up the back. So go ahead, place your elbow or tricep right below this knee, or right over the knee. This hand keeps supporting you back here. Twist. So we're getting the stretch all through the hip, up through the back now. One more deep breath. Very good. Go ahead and switch sides. So bring the other leg in, hug it tight. Take a deep breath here. And go ahead, place this hand behind it for support. This one crosses over. Twist. Jump. All right. Now we can just go ahead and lie back down on our backs. Just gonna do a little hamstring hip flexor. So go ahead, pull this leg nice and tight. This leg stays flat on the ground. Stretch it out. Front of this hip. Now we'll do a little hamstring from here. And raise it up to the sky. Pull these toes back. Dorsiflex, not plantar, dorsi. One more deep breath here and lower down to the ground. Probably have that leg raises. So go nice and slow. We're going to go ahead and pull the other leg nice and tight. It's the last thing we're going to do. It'll take all the time we need. And once you're ready, go ahead. Extend the leg up to the sky. Pull the toes back. Straighten it out as much as you can. Good to stretch all through the back side of this leg and calf, hamstring. And once you're ready, go ahead and lower back down. All right. So that concludes today's class. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.